back to my channel, Planty Princess 92. My name's Ashley and I am a plantaholic. Making these videos really made me realize how many plants I order. So today we are going to be unboxing another Syngonium. I believe it's the Syngonium Rayii. Now I'm really excited to see what this plant looks like in person. I've never seen one in person before, only in pictures. And I really love the way it looks in pictures. I purchased this plant off of eBay, maybe for around, I don't know, $50 give or take. And I will link the seller again in the description below. But I got this from a seller who is into plants themselves, so not a big distributor, which as I mentioned in another video where I bought from a seller like that, I actually like that a lot better. So although you may not see plants in his stock all the time, when you do, you know that they're going to be well taken care of. So we'll just get right into opening this box here. And so as you open it, it has a little note with a popsicle stick attached to it, or like a plant marker. It has bubble papers, and it says Syngonium Rayii. And then it has his eBay M Marcotte R. Again, I'll link that in the description below. And then it has a little note. It's called a red pot warning. Do not bang the plant out of its pot if your plant is in a small red pot. It is a dollar store disposable shot glass. The best way to transplant the plant, assuming it needs to be, is to carefully cut the pot off with a pointed scissor. If there is a blue painter's tape holding the soil or bracing the plant, cut that off. Do not pull it, as it can pressure on the plant or pot and break it. And it says a little bit more, but that's nice that he kind of, or she, kind of gave you that little warning to, you know, just cut the pot off rather than tug it or bang it, to keep the plant a little more secure. So now, as you see in the box, we have packing peanuts, and it's just laid really nicely on top, and had this over top of it to keep it kind of compact in there without squishing it. So now this is just in one of those little red shot glasses. So it's probably about 1.5 inches or 2 inches at the very most. All the way to the top. It's wrapped in a bag and then stuffed to the top with cotton, and has a little twisty tie up top to keep it enclosed. I think the easiest way is just to cut down this bag. I am so excited to see this plant. It looks so adorable. All right, here we go. So it has little straws just to keep the dirt from falling out. I'll just pick this out. And then we will take a look at this gorgeous little lady. She's a baby yet. So I like how he did this. He cut a slit in the bottom of that little cup so that it can drain any excess water when he's watering it, or when I'm watering it, if it stays in here for a few days, as it will. So this is the Syngonium Rayii. Look at those leaves. They are really so cute. That one has like that tint of like red or like burgundy to it. So we have a long vine starting here and some new growth. can just, this is hard to do because it's like such an awkward shape. But yeah, it's so cute. It's so beautiful. I really, really love it. I like that it has that like lighter green, almost white going down the center, and like kind of splits off with each of the veins a little bit there. And then the edges get really darker. And I really love how that one has that little like reddish burgundy tint to it almost. So yeah, this is a Syngonium Rayii. Now this is a pretty easy care Syngonium, as is most of them. I'll be keeping this in an, let's see, south, northwest, in an east facing window. So it gets that morning sunlight, but it's not harsh on the plant's leaf. These can grow pretty much in a range of different lighting, humidity, and all that. So obviously they prefer a little bit of a brighter light. I wouldn't give them any direct sunlight, but they will do okay. They won't thrive, but they will survive in lower light situations as well as lower humidity situations. The room I'm going to be keeping this in has a humidity level definitely above 50%, maybe even closer to 60%. So they will appreciate that higher humidity. Thank you guys again for unboxing with me. I hope you enjoyed seeing this little beauty. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're interested in the content I provide. And as always, every plant's a princess. Bye.